What's up, Who That Nation? What's up, Black and Gold family? What's good out there? And who that? You know, the name of this video is gonna be called "You Win Some, You Lose Some." And today, my Saints fell 41 to 36 to the Seattle Seahawks. It was a good, hard-fought game. The defense played pathetic. Our defense was a joke today. Man, I just had to laugh at that shit. It was pretty much unbelievable, you know what I'm saying? We gave up 41 points, but look at the bright side though. We know what we need. We know exactly what we need, and you know it was bad when Jabbar Greer came to play. I'm gonna get to the people that came to play. Jabbar Greer, Drew Brees, Breezy F Baby came to play. Roman Harper, man. Let me tell you something. Roman Harper, you dig? I want you to pack your bags. I want you to pack all your bags. You know, get all your stuff. Get your lotion, whatever you use for them hands that you can't catch. You can't really catch Roman Harper, and you not fast. So Roman Harper, I think you can see the door. You can let the doorknob hit you with your what the old saying is, let the doorknob hit you with the good Lord split you. You can let the doorknob hit you, man. You out of here, Roman. Get out of my team, man. Roman Harper, get the fuck. Excuse my language, y'all. You know, this loss here, I have to smile through it, but it was a tough loss, man. This was an emotional. It was an emotional loss. You know what I'm saying? A lot of pain was felt during this loss. You know, I ain't gonna dwell on it though. I think Darren Sharper need to retire. And before I get into Darren Sharper is a legend. Darren Sharper is a legend of safety, one of the best safeties that ever played this game. Another great safety, I beg my pardon. Another great safety in this league, you hear me, is Ed Reed. But Darren Sharper is one of the best safeties that ever played this game. You know, you got that boy who do NBC, Rodney Harrison. You know, he talked too much, but he was a great safety too. You know what I'm saying? He like to hear himself talk though. He act like a diva, him. But I think Darren Sharper, it's time to hang those cleats up, man. You don't need to be doing that no more, cause Darren Sharper is getting too old. He's getting too old and he's getting too slow. He was on double teams today. You know, he double teamed Mike Williams. He still let him catch the ball. But if he can't do nothing, he don't need to be out there. Malcolm Jenkins didn't play today. He our best defensive player. But like I said before, we had a shitload of injuries. At one point in the game, we didn't have no running backs but Deshaun Wynn, who was probably on the street somewhere, you know what I'm saying, selling clothes or something. Ain't no telling what this man was doing. We had a man on the street. You might well come get me off the street. Get us one off. Get one of us off the streets or something, you know what I'm saying? This man was on the streets, you hear me? And they had him doing that 2-point conversion. I didn't really like that call, but you know what? Sean Payton is our coach. We gotta live and die with it, man. It's hard being a Saints fan, but you gotta take the good with the bad. Like I said before, you win some, you lose some. But at the end of the day, you live to fight another day. Like I said before, our season is over, but we know what we need. You know what I'm saying? Roman Harper, he's gonna probably be here. You know, I'm upset. He's gonna probably be here next year. But he has to improve his game, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no time to be taking no step backs, because it's not always going to be no next year. You know, next year could turn into a next lifetime, man. You're not promised nothing. And that's in the world, period. You're not promised nothing. It's easy to say, we're going to do this next year. That's what I'm saying, y'all Falcons fans. Y'all laughing at us. Y'all better go win the Super Bowl. You got to stop worrying about what we doing. Y'all better go win that Super Bowl. That's what y'all better do, you know what I'm saying? Y'all get more happy when the Saints lose than y'all get when your team win. You dig? Y'all better go win the Super Bowl, because none of this shit matter. It don't matter if you beat the Seahawks. You gotta go beat New England, Pittsburgh in the Super Bowl, bruh. Shit don't matter to us. We won the Super Bowl. Like, as y'all know, we won the Super Bowl already. We got to the Super Bowl. We handle our business. You dig? Y'all gotta handle y'all fucking business. Cause us losing don't put no ring on y'all's finger. We got our rings. You dig? Like LeBron James. That nigga don't got no rings. Why you think he went to Miami? That nigga don't got no fucking rings. That nigga wasn't clutch. And that's just how I think y'all gonna go out. Y'all not clutch. Y'all want all those regular season. Y'all be the 2-13 team to get home field advantage. Y'all supposed to beat them. You know, I'm not giving y'all no hand clap for that. Y'all beat Green Bay by a field goal, and they only had like 20-some yards rushing. Let me tell you something. Then we beat y'all. When we beat y'all, we played our worst game of the season. And y'all was talking about, oh, we only lost by 3 points. Y'all act like we played our best game of the season. Don't get me wrong, y'all Falcons are a good team. But don't think y'all invincible. Y'all better focus on what y'all gotta focus on and go win the Super Bowl. Cause I don't think y'all gonna do it. But y'all gonna have to show me wrong. I really don't. But let me get back to the Saints. Look, we played a good game. But the defense let us down, really. The defense let us down, you know what I'm saying? Our defense was atrocious. They played like some bums. Drew Brees had 404 yards, 2 touchdowns, and I repeat, 0 interceptions. I'm going to say that one time. 2 more times. 0 interceptions. 0 interceptions. He didn't intercept the ball one time. Julius Jones, get your ass out. Get your ass off my fucking team, nigga. I don't want you on my team. Get that bum off my team, man. You could go in the Canadian Football League somewhere, but you don't belong on the Saints. You ain't no playmaker. And you could take that bitch, that bum, excuse my language, take that nigga, that nerd nigga Reggie Bush out here too, man. Get that nigga out here, man. Get that little scrub out here. Get Reggie Bush out here, man. Tell him to go find Kim Kardashian, man. Go find that Kim Kardashian hoe. And let me tell you something. Find that hoe and tell her to stop dating athletes. That's what he could do. Get your ass out here, nigga. Go find Kim Kardashian. Go get on a reality show, man. Man, Reggie Bush ain't nothing but a pretty boy, man. All on that pretty boy swag type shit, man. You ain't no playmaker. You don't belong on my team. Get your ass out here, Bush. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of you, man. 5 years, and you still trying to learn how to be a running back in this league? Get your ass out here, Bush. It was a good run, Bush, but you gotta go. And other than that, we good. We Gucci. We just gotta get back to the basics of everything. Get back to the basics and playing team football. You know, we lost the battle, but there's still a war. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I still bleed black and gold, baby. Believe that. Who that nation for life, man. Who that nation forever. Who that, we that. Forever. Ever, ever. Y'all boys be good.